All right, legacies, explorers, flight. Don't really care about flight yet, because we're not military. +2 gold per unique resource I have. That seems pretty good.
Not terrible, it's also not great, given how many...
Well, I guess that's true, how much gold we have.
Yeah. Like, honestly, you're probably gonna get more gold if you just get 2 economic points.
I get a total of 3 I can choose from.
Yes. But you can only pick 2 economic attribute. You also have 1 wild card, so if you want to do 2 economic that way too, that would work out.
Yeah, I don't really need to go expansionist because I've expanded as far as I can. No?
Well, it does give some benefits. The expansionist points do give some benefits. Points? Yes, you have 1 unused military, so...
Military then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do. Fuck, are you chilling? Yeah, it's not really worth the gold. Not a lot of places to build more stuff. Yeah, that's fine.
Whoa, what happened?
New resources.
Camel's just not a thing anymore?
Correct. So, the bottom one are factory resources. You need a factory to use them.
Okay.
That's not until a ways where tech-wise. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same, but some stuff is different, so you can hover over. Bonus resources, I think, are the same, just slightly better, but the city resources are a little bit different now.
So, +6 gold in cities, that applies to all cities, right?
No, not just whatever city, the one that it said.
Even for this one?
Well, slot it in and see what happens. Pretty sure it only did the, in that one city. Yeah, I only did that one city.
Okay. Okay. So it's one or the other.
Yes. Okay. Depending on which one you put it in.
Roma switch back to a town. Do I want to change that?
You can. They always switch back, unless you do the Golden Age thing.
Worth it to overbuild the barracks?
With what?
grocer?
No,
Or
because
just build the grocer on its own.
I would build the grocer if there's no place that benefits. Okay, so see where it has the to your right? Go to the right from that. That's where you have food buildings already. So that's why it's not as good. No, on the food buildings. So you don't have. The reason why it doesn't give as much food is because those buildings are giving a base food, but they're no longer giving the adjacency bonus. Generally speaking, you still want to like overbuild them. It's just replacing them and making them better. Now
right,
that
we're building previous ones.
that
What is the food building would be like not a farm, but
no, but you could put it on a farm if you want to turn into a specialist, since you don't need them as badly. So I would either put it on a farm, because you can get rid of farms in your capitals once you start getting towns that are dedicated to sending food in, or replacing your food buildings.
So actually this one, since I don't lose anything.
Yes, you get food from that, yeah.
Okay.
And those production buildings are in that spot because it's a decent place for production buildings, so generally speaking, that's another thing to keep in mind. So is the grocery actually a warehouse? It is a warehouse. So it doesn't really matter because there's no adjacency bonuses. It's up to you. It might be better to put it on a farm. You can always cancel it if you've already confirmed. I'm pretty sure you...
Academics sucks.
Alright, let's get my cities back.
My science is very low.
Don't forget, it is very possible that the AI will be more aggressive this age. We should be okay in the short term, but in the long term, that's a very big possibility. Okay.
Oh, I already built the grocer? Okay. Was
Oh,
it
you
like a free building?
you might have purchased it accidentally.
Oh, whatever. I have money.
So you can turn your city back into or town back into a city.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I need...
So where should I put this park?
Probably on your previous happiness buildings. Looks like the temple. Or there, yeah, one of those.
Where is the temple?
It's the very bottom buildings.
Oh, this one.
It won't overbuild the temple, actually. It'll overbuild the kiln, so...
Yeah, don't want to do that.
Just throw it on one of the two on top, I'd say.
Hey, this one?
No. Right. Top
This
center. No, left. The empty slots. You can throw whatever you want there because that's doesn't matter. Yeah, I would put it on the to the left.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Cost a little bit of gold, but make everybody happy.
Yeah, but that's because there's already a building there that you're replacing, so it's not much different. It's close as we're going to get in terms of happiness. Okay. Just happiness and production. This place is actually giving more happiness.
Wait, settlement is not connected to my Empire's trade network. Why is that?
Where is it?
Cordoba?
Yeah, where?
Here.
Probably because it doesn't have a fishing key. It should be connected though, because you should have a road between both of those towns. So I'm not sure why it's not connected, but yeah, you can buy a fishing key there. You'll have to buy out a building first. Just top left. Oh no, you can build a fishing key right now. Yeah.
Oh, just right here. Which one?
Oh, not in there.
Doesn't matter.
You don't want to build in there. That's the that's a lake. It won't connect. So instead, how much gold do you have?
These spots first?
Yeah, buy the grocer top left on that triple production tile.
This one?
Yes.
Looks like it's this one. Yeah, triple production. Okay. Put the quay on top of that. And it doesn't matter which one.
No, I put it to the left though.
Okay. Field cannon, whoa.
Okay. We have 6 happiness. That's right, horses give more happiness. There we go. Okay. Everybody's positive happiness now. Okay, good enough for now.
What assignments? General assignments available. What's it talking about?
Probably because you bought them and turned them into a city. Okay.
Oh, it's because I'm starting the trade routes.
Did they get a turn? Because they're befriending people already. That's interesting. Um... You. You. Okay. Are you planning on befriending Bucharest, or are you going to wipe them out?
I don't know any particular reason I can or should break, take him out.
Yeah, I would just befriend them then. Just start it now. Okay, you can do one more. Do you want to take Lisbon?
Sure, where is it?
Right below your left city.
Oh, they're already friendly with me.
Okay. Looks good. V is alert, by the way.
Oh, okay.
And don't forget to fortify if you're just doing that out in the open.
Yeah.
Okay. First turns are always kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't have enough to actually do this. Bucharest is attacking me. Okay, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
they're hostile with you. You gotta. That's why I told you to do it right away.
Yeah.
So you just gotta play defense until they get to a friendly status. Oh, you know what I have to do?
Can you not unload after your commanders used up their movement?
Correct.
I thought you could. Oh, should have done it one less then.
Okay, looks good. Do you have any focused towns yet?
Focus to what?
Focused towns.
Not really.
So they're all still
growth.
growing? Okay.
Can I focus on anything else?
You can, but it's when you do that. Oh, it's not. You has to be large enough size. Also,
How big?
yeah, you should be able to now. Okay, now you should be able to because your turn's loaded in. So when you do that, it gets some bonuses. Generally speaking, front lines can be fort towns. Factory towns are priority for later in the game, but I don't know if you have to worry too much about that given your current stats. And then urban centers. Those are kind of like the big three.
Okay. How does a scout have 35 melee strength?
Better getting me food. Good. Perfect. Okay. Really? A5? That's pretty big. So, because you're in America, you have prospectors. If there's any resource within any land resource within 5 tiles of a city, you can claim it. So you've already started building prospectors. Doesn't look like there's a ton in your case. Yeah, you might only have, there's that one oil in Toledo across the ocean.
Right, I was looking at that one, but...
And then there's also a spice over in Kapua. And there's furs over by there. Yeah, that oil is probably your best one.
Yep.
Just realized that that's going to include... Yeah. Definitely put it here. It's going to include this. Ooh, wild card.
How many cities do you have?
I have 4. Cities or settlements?
Cities.
Yeah, 4.
So I need to figure out how to boost my science. Like, is it specialists or is it
Specialists.
just a Gilgamesh thing?
It's specialists.
Okay.
Whenever you support an endeavor, gain 200 culture, and the other leader gains 100 gold. Ooh. That'd be useful for when... That's a Qajar thing. That'd be useful for when you want to start stuff with me. But unfortunately, I still have to make friendlies with city-states as much as possible before the AI starts. Whoops. Wrong place. Oh no. Focused fire! Disperse you. Then I can bring you over here. You got a promotion. Yes, additional healing in neutral enemy territory. Sounds lovely. Finish Red Fort? I didn't think it was going to finish that fast. Okay. Oh, it's finished that fast because I was the Maya and I had the special building of the Maya. Yeah, that's right. Whenever I finish science, 20 or like 5% of the science turns into production. That's that's my unique district. And I need it because I have so much science and culture that my production can't keep up. Even like if I have over 100 production. It's crazy. See. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good to know. So I'm partial when at this point when you can start working deep ocean. I am partial to getting the deep ocean tiles because it gives you extra gold, and gold is just really powerful.
Okay.
But it really depends if you want to do that. If you want the gold or you want this to grow faster. But generally speaking, it's an increase of X amount of food in that city, whereas the gold is kind of universal. You know exactly how much you're getting.
Okay.
I would put that on a production tile if you're planning on keeping that town. Food tile if you're going to turn it into a city. Production tile if you're going to turn it into a town. Or keep it a town.
So...
That would be... I think the grist mill is also... Yeah, it's Asia's. Yeah, you put it right there. That works perfect.
Okay.
Same thing, you generally want to preserve, if you're going to turn it into a city, preserve production tiles. If you're going to turn it into a town, preserve the food tiles. And somebody else. Because I got a bunch of the stuff. Good, good.
I feel like I should have just bought all these earlier.
Yeah, it's never a good idea to have too much gold in the bank. It's obviously a good idea to have a little bit for a rainy day, like if you get attacked and you need to buy military units, but ultimately gold left in your treasury is gold that could have been boosting your nation.
Yeah.
A grocer's or warehouse, depending on the granary, is a good call.
Mm-hmm.
So basically the way it works with towns is that you kind of come to the point where you're like, well, is it worth growing them any larger? Like, what's the payoff? Because all the food that they're currently getting to grow could be sent to a city, which gets it bigger, which means you have more specialists. Right? So to put that in perspective, as soon as I top someone off, like, as big as I want, necessarily as big as they could get, as big as I want, I stop them. So, like, I've got 2 towns that are size right around size 30, but they're no longer growing because they're sending all their food to my cities. And my cities are all basically size 50.
To what is it?
To something. I would say factory towns,
how do you send the food over to your city?
It's automatic, assuming that it's connected via road. So in your case,
or navally
with fishing quays. In your case, across the ocean will probably get you to Roma, but it has to be technically within trade range, I think. It's a little iffy on that. Like, I bought 3 merchants so that I could connect roads to one of my places because they weren't getting the food. But overall it's okay if it's nice and balanced. I like an even distribution because usually my cities are pretty close, which they are, and I like even distributions.
Okay.